All right, well, we're gonna talk about seven churches in Revelation. We're already in Thyatire or Thyatira. We're done with Pergamos, and then the next will be Tarsus. Thyatire or Thyatira. That's how they say it. And this is the churches that reflects Jesus' disciples, or Thyatire or Thyatira. Now, on the verses, opening verses, is it's something we need to understand. The Son of God, who has eye like a flame of fire and his feet like a pine brass. Now, you can run, but you cannot hide. People think they can hide from God. That's why they do things in secret. No, you can't. Everything is visible in the eyes of God. The Lord can see our hearts and our minds. He knows our works, our service. He knows everything. So there's nothing to hide. What's wrong is people, they think they done in secrets. They can hide from the cops. They can hide from many things, but not from God. Now, God knows our works, our love, our service, our faith, our patience. It's not done in secret. But one thing we need to remember, our works is important as well. Either good or bad, it's gonna end up to be judged. Living faith. Remember James 2. Faith is faithless or dead without works. So the works follow us wherever we go, here and after life, whether we serve the Lord or not. It's gonna be with us. Now, what got against this church or this group of disciples is the woman Jezzabel. Jezabel is so wicked. She called herself prophetess or prophetess. Seduced many servants in sexual immorality and food sacrifice. Now we can talk about in detail, but this is the point in this one. If Pergamon is wicked, they living Monday to Friday unbelievers and only Sunday believers. They're outside the church, but this one is inside the church. It's going on inside the church. They use the church, the building, anything for their wickedness. That's what did Jezebel. Remember Jezebel in the Old Testament? She was the wife of King Ahab, and she did wickedness. She killed the prophets of God. In 2 King 9, witchcraft, makeups. Remember, whoever winks with their eyes is plotting perversity. I guess Jezebel is like that. She enticed the whole church. Not all, because there's pockets of believers who didn't follow her. They went outside and hidden, like underground church. Now God is give her warning. I give to repent for her sexual immorality, but she did not, and that's why the punishment to her is so bad. That punishment to her is so bad that even the whole children and her descendant were rotten to the core. And that's what we call all kinds of diseases, of sexual diseases, has at that time, at the same time today, remember? Now, here's the warning. I will kill her children with death. What kind of death? All kinds of diseases. What's worse than death? Of course, the second death. And this is a warning not only for her, but for believers of today. Now, home churches, I don't think this is a bad idea, because the real churches in the Old Testament and New Testament, I mean, the first they came, they were persecuted, so they go underground. And now to you I say, the rest of Thyatira, as many do not have this doctrine, as long as you don't possess those doctrine and you don't teach them, you're good. We're in good hands. And that's one thing to remind us. All right. Now coming up, 5 kinds of baptism. This is a good lesson. some denominations, they said more than 5,000. I don't think so. There's only 5 kinds mentioned, and one of them is for us, and the rest is not. They just claim it, they have, but it's not. All right, so our lesson again, Thyatira or Thyatire, and the next is Sardis, Philadelphia, and Laodicea. All right, God bless. Till next time.